5 ways to discover your true self. To discover your true self is the most important skill you can possess. When you know who you are, you know what you need to do instead of looking for permission from others. It allows you to bypass tons of frustration caused by putting time into the wrong things. So how can you know who you are and what you ought to do in life? Here are the 5 steps you need to take in order to know your true self. Number 1. Find what you are good at. This might be the most difficult step in discovering who you truly are, but it's a necessary one. Sure, it takes trial and error to find what you're good at, and no, I don't want you to give up before you've had more than enough attempts. But knowing when to quit is a gift that everyone needs to learn. When your actions do nothing but drain you rather than produce more passion and increase your drive to do more, that's a good sign it is time to focus elsewhere. Your strengths will show you who you are. Number 2. Discover your strengths and weaknesses. Identifying your strengths and weaknesses is an important step in discovering your true self. Your strengths are the things you are good at and enjoy doing, while your weaknesses are the areas where you may struggle or need improvement. Remember that everyone has strengths and weaknesses, and it's important to embrace both. Identifying your strengths can help you build confidence and pursue your passions, while identifying your weaknesses can help you grow and improve. Number 3. Be quiet. You cannot and will not be able to discover yourself until you take the time to be still. Many people don't know themselves because any sort of silence scares them. It's too uncomfortable to be alone with every flaw staring back at them. But it isn't until you get alone, evaluate yourself, and are completely truthful with yourself that you will actually be able to see every facet of your life, the good and the bad. Be quiet and discover your true self. Number 4. Recognize what doesn't serve you. Still thinking, finding myself seems impossible. If you're still struggling to find yourself, you need to reveal who you are as an individual. To do that, you need to free yourself from patterns and relationships that don't serve you. The human brain sees these patterns because they conserve energy. When we fall into patterns, the brain doesn't have to make decisions about certain actions and behaviors. Patterns can be extremely damaging, but once you recognize them, you can build better habits that serve you. Even more difficult than changing your habits is recognizing the relationships that don't serve you. But you must let them go. Instead, surround yourself with people who allow you to be your best self with no inhibitions. People who encourage you to aim higher, achieve more, and reach your peak state. Anything less, and you will always wonder how to find yourself and never find out. Number 5. Seek feedback. Seeking feedback is an important way to discover your true self, as it can provide insight into how others see you and how you may be perceived in different situations. Remember that seeking feedback is an ongoing process, and it can take time to fully understand how others see you. Use feedback as a tool for personal growth and self-improvement, and don't be afraid to ask for help or guidance when you need it. Remember that discovering your true self is a journey that takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and be open to the possibility of change. If you like this video, help subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you.